What's up, guys? I'm about to fall asleep, so I thought I'd get up here and talk. And I guess we can see who falls asleep first. But today's been a pretty good day. I've been playing the game of Gario. Still practicing, trying to learn how to split and stuff like that. Trying to really learn the science behind it. And I kind of think about that kind of weirdly, because it's like, how am I going to make any money doing that? Like, I don't know why I've gotten so infatuated with, not really infatuated, but like thinking about like the things that I'm doing and is it gonna make me money or not? It's like something about me just playing the game of Gario. It's like how are you gonna make any money playing that game? Like are you wasting your time? Like, I don't know. So maybe like I'm 25, so I'm thinking to myself, like, maybe my prefrontal cortex is developing. So now, like, I'm starting to think about money, but I know that can't be that can't be what it seems to be, because if that was the case, then why is this happening now? Like, I'll be 26 in March, so it's like, what's the point of this all happening now? Like literally a few months before my birthday. Like, all of a sudden my mind wants to go, oh, you need money now? Okay, bro, please just chill. But see, I know when I get excited, it gives me energy. So now I'm making this video, my energy is kind of going back up. But yeah, I first started making these. I kind of came up with an idea with some of my videos. I want some of my videos to be kind of like, not like a podcast, but like it's like I can just talk and like y'all can just put it on when y'all about to go to sleep. Cause I do that a lot. Like, I'll put something on to listen to before I fall asleep. And maybe that's what podcasts are about. But I got a different style with it. Like, I want mine to be like genuine. Like I want mine to be like genuine, bro. Like when you hear mine, bro, like you just know, like, yeah, I'm about to get some good sleep. But yeah. So I guess I'm starting to get into the mind state of like doing things that are gonna make me money, but either is this the idea of me making money doing what I do? It really is not the biggest factor, because of the idea that what I do is pretty much just me being me. So, there's that. Because I said, like, my dream is for me just to be me. Like, I just want to be me, bro, and have a living doing that, It ain't gotta be like, oh, I'm making a lot of money, or oh, I got this or I got that. But it's just the embodiment of just me being me. Like, if I can pull that off, then I'm living a dream. And it comes in certain goals that I have in mind, is like people to accept me for me being me, and for people to support me in me being me, you know? And if that happens, then everything is all good. It's just a big happy family, you know? But I see, like, it's not like I see like, okay, this is like, oh, I have value or anything like that. I believe that everybody has value. It's just the idea that just believing in myself that I can just be me and make something of it, you know? Because some people, they don't really identify with themselves when it comes to like making a living out of that. Like, they identify with what they do, or, but I just say it's just me. It's just all together me. So I kind of put that all together. Like, yeah, if I do this, it's me. If I, you know, I'm pretty much just doing what everybody else is doing. You know, just everybody makes a living just being themselves to some degree, you know. And I just want to make a living just me being me, you know. It's no different than anybody else, you know. We all make a living being who we are, you know. You know, it's just the reason I put so much focus on that is because of the idea that what I do is generally not like a governmental job or something like that. So it's not like, okay, I'm gonna pay you this much money to do this and do that. It's more free form, you know. And that's a word I've been using a lot lately, is free form. Like, because I feel like energy is free form, and I feel like life is very free form, and I feel like I'm very free form. Like, I'm just this, I'm not very structured. Like, I'm not like a shape that, that is like, I don't know, like, I'm just, I don't know how to describe myself, you know, and that's kind of the beautiful thing about it. I don't know how to describe myself, so, but yeah, man. We're gonna take a little break because I've been talking too much. I just need to sit here with my thoughts. But yeah, man. Want y'all to come along for the rodeo. And I'm really about to go to sleep. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I feel like I've done my work for today, and I'm ready to get some nice good old shut eye. I wanted to talk about like how, like, when you follow your passion in your dreams and your goals, it's very healthy for you to do that, because it's not something that's draining you. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It gives you energy. It gives you life. And that's something that I've noticed. Like when I do what I love to do, it gives me energy, it gives me life. Like it gives me more energy to put into it. So so honestly, I feel very good. Like I feel like in my body, I feel really good. And I think that it's a healthy idea to do what you want to do, and you got to keep God first, of course. But God he supports us. I believe that. So pretty much just make decisions and go along with what you want to do, and the rest will take care of itself. But yeah, man, that's what it is. And it's not you don't want to get into the idea of, oh, I'm just gonna do what I want. Like it's not like that. It's more of, you have to take in consideration God, and because if you're going against, you don't want to go against the grain. Like you want to feel like what you're doing is acceptable in God's eyes, and if God approves of it, then go for it. And some things, I always tell myself, like, whatever decisions I make, I'm already supported with them decisions. Like I already have the support I need to make the decision. You know what I'm saying? Because if I wasn't supported to make the decision, then I would have never made it. So, like, because God already knows what you're going to do before you do it. So, might as well go ahead and make a decision. Do what you do, and let everything else take care of itself. But it's important to remember God when you're making decisions. But don't overthink it too much. Don't overthink it. Like don't get to the mindset of, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do that? Oh, I gotta talk to God about this. Yeah. Don't even do that. Just live life like you've been living life, and everything will make sense as you go along. Because we can talk about it all we want to, but it's about actually doing it, And doing it can be different than just talking about it. Like you could talk about driving a car all you want to, but not till you actually drive a car do you actually know what it's like to drive a car. Like, but talking about it and I don't even know the word for it, but conceptualizing it can really help you get into the groove of it, And I know that for a fact because I used to watch people play Call of Duty Zombies so much as a kid. When I finally started playing it, I was actually I was obsessed with it. So I used to always watch people play it and stuff like that, and it's just something about it made me feel a certain type of way. So when I actually played the game, I was actually a lot better than I would have been if I didn't study it and stuff like that. And it was just amazing how I was able to it felt like I had literally already played the game before, because I was so obsessed with watching people play the game. Like when I finally played it, it felt like I was actually I don't know how to describe it. Like I was already, I had already did what everything that, I don't know, it's like I had become them. You know what I'm saying? Like I had become the pro player. Like I had become the person I was watching. So it didn't feel everything felt so surreal, but also like I've been here before. Cause I was just so obsessed with Call of Duty Zombies, So it's nothing wrong with like studying and getting into the groove of what you like really like to do, because it will help you. And the thing about me is like I might be I'm ADHD, but one thing I say about ADHD people is we might have well, not ADHD, but like maybe like a little bit of autism. It's like we might have a hard time learning something, but when we actually do learn it and we figure out how to do it, like we are naturals at it. Like we are we're so good at it. Like once we actually learn how to do it, like it's second nature to us. Like, so that's why I say like it might take us a longer time to learn how to do something, but once we learn how to do something, we're like it's like we become like a mini master at it. Like we understand it on a level that most people might not be able to understand it, because we had to learn it with an autistic brain. So when we understood it in like a different way than what most people see it and understand it as. So like, it's like when people used to like solve math problems in school and they say, "Oh, I know how to solve it this way. I don't know how to solve it that way." Like they had their own formula for how to solve the math problem. So it's kind of like that, yeah. Like we don't solve things in a general way that most people will solve it, but we still solve it though. But dang, I'll let y'all pick my brain for too much. I'm gonna go and get off this thing, man.